Good morning, dear students in grade 11 in Al-Mujtama Private School. How are you? How was your weekend? Have you enjoyed? Great, I hope so. Our school vision: to prepare creatively educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values in addition to using the modern technology. Our lesson today is speaking, but first of all, let me introduce our value for this week, which is devotion, which means the fact or state of being ardently dedicated and loyal. Our starter: think about these two questions. Have you ever spent a holiday in an exciting place like a jungle or a desert? Do you forget the special time you spent in that holiday? Think about the two questions. Here are some announcements about special vacations. Let's read together. Go on an adventure holiday in Costa Rica. Are you looking for adventure and excitement? Well, look no farther. Our zipline tour will have you gliding effortlessly through the Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve of Costa Rica at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Besides satisfying your sense of adventure, our 6-day eco-tour will also satisfy your need for variety and your thirst for knowledge about the rich diversity of local birds, plants, and animals. Our unique system of trails, bridges, and zip lines will enable you to explore and discover one of the 7 natural wonders of Costa Rica in a variety of interesting ways. All this will with the help of our experienced guides. 2. Go on an expedition to Antarctica. Discover the Earth's southernmost continent in comfort, style, and safety, and experience from up close its breathtaking beauty. Our cruises to the wide continent range from 6 to 15 days and can satisfy a variety of interests, schedules, and budgets. You get to choose how you wish to experience Antarctica. You can stay on board our first-class luxury cruise ship and simply observe spectacular sights and magnificent wildlife, which includes penguins, seals, and whales. Or you may take part in a number of activities such as kayaking, camping, trekking, ski touring, and field photography. Go on a camel trekking safari in Morocco. Set off on a camel adventure and cross the towering sand dunes of Erg Chigaga, Zagora, and Erg Chepi while taking in the beauty of the magnificent Saharan landscape. Learn how to play tam-tam drums with local nomads next to a campfire and sleep under the streetlight night sky. Discover the Dra Valley with its green oases and exotic palm trees, and visit the Valley of the Roses where locals grow Damascus rose. Explore the World Heritage Site of Caspa et Penhado, a 17th century settlement on foot, and learn about the history, lifestyle, and cuisine of the locals. If you are looking for adventure and new experiences, this authentic 7-day African adventure is definitely for you. Now, our task: to talk in pairs. First read the extracts on your own, then work together to answer the questions that follow. Question 1. What are the highlights of this adventure holiday? What are the highlights of this adventure holiday? The highlight of the holiday in Costa Rica is the unique system of trails, bridges, and zip lines that enable you to experience and discover the Monteverde cloud forest from up close. The highlight of the expedition to Antarctica is, in my opinion, the actual landscape itself, which is extremely dramatic and awe-inspiring. As for the camel trekking safari, the highlight is witnessing the golden sand dunes and exploring the 17th century settlement. Question 2. How do these holidays differ? How do these holidays differ? The landscapes differ dramatically, and so do the activities that one can engage in. Question 3. Which one do you think would be more challenging, and why? You can present your answer, dear, and here is a suggested answer. I think that both the expedition to Antarctica and the camel train safari in Morocco will be challenging because of the extreme weather conditions. You can present your own answers. Let's go back to the fourth question. Which adventure holiday would you choose? Of course, the answer is up to you. But here is a suggested answer. All three seem interesting, but I think if I were to choose one, I would choose the adventure holiday in Costa Rica, mainly because I have always wanted to try zip lining. But also, you can present your own answers. And the final question. What features of this holiday make it more appealing to you? Here is a suggested answer. I like first so the ideas of spending my holiday in one that has such a rich diversity of local birds, plants, and animals appeals to me. And here is the time to say goodbye to you and let me see you soon inshallah.